lady. Thank you for coming back to my channel. Today is a bittersweet day for me because this is the day I got to start packing up my sweetie pies. Yeah, we're moving from here to go back home to Maryland, and I can't travel with this stuff like this because it would be all on the floor. Yeah, so just imagine we have the motorhome is 42 feet long and it extends wide about 14 feet. Then now we got to squish it in to it's about 8 feet wide, and yeah, and so I got to move all this stuff and make everything so it doesn't shake and break and rattle and roll. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna start packing up as soon as I finish this video. Hopefully it can just be one video, but if it ends up being two, then fine, it'll be two. I'm going to show you first what I'm going to use to pack my stuff up in. I bought these online from Amazon, and I don't remember why I thought about this. I think I saw somebody packing socks up or something, but these are things for your socks, underwear, you know, undershirts, things that are small you can put in here. And I like this because it has the fabric between the bottles, so they don't hit each other when it's rolling down the street. So what I do is each one of these will hold. I have 131 fragrances, but I only have 80, let's say 90 of these partitions like this. But some of the bottles, depending upon how they're shaped, I can put 2 in each one, and I do. Once I get everything in there, they actually sit on the floor in my bathroom, and I throw a towel over the top of them to keep them from moving around, and it has worked perfectly every time we had to move. So, of course, the last time we moved, I only had 70, I think, 72 fragrances, so I've almost doubled what I had before. I got a problem. I really do. Anyhow, so that's how I'm going to move this. And this one right here has 16 partitions, and I have one that has 20. This one I think has, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 24 partitions. Yeah, this one has 24. And so that's what I'll be using to move my stuff. Like I said, I did this last because I wanted to be able to, you can see the difference in them, maybe. These are smaller, but even as small as these are, some of these will hold, some of my bottles are smaller, and they'll hold more than one of them, like that. And then that's for my bottles. For my lotions, I have lotions and creams and stuff like that that I don't have in drawers and things. And so what I have for that is, this is a, hold on, I can't tear that off, anyway. Okay. This is just, this is for your drawer too, an organizer for your drawer. And I have one of these that I'll use for all my lotions to go in here. And they're all in plastic bottles, so I'm not even concerned about those hitting each other. And but I just need to make sure I've screwed all the caps down and stuff, so that, because we're not going through any mountains, thank goodness. We used to go, when we used to go across the mountains in West Virginia and Colorado, by the time we got there, some of the lotion bottles were empty, were almost empty, because the difference in the pressure, they would end up getting all squeezed out. You know, we're in Colorado where the pressure is much less, and then we go down into the valley where the pressure is higher, it's going to squeeze all your stuff out. So we had to make sure that all of our caps are turned, because it has a screw on, so I have to be able to screw this down, and then that way nothing will come out. I don't have to do it at this time, because since we're going home, everything's flat. You're going straight up 95, everything's flat, and I don't have to worry about that with this. Okay, now, as far as what I'm doing with these, I know I had promised to have a introduce you to my sweetie pies up here, to tell you which ones that are backup worthy and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to put that on hold and then instead go to the ones that I have that are empty or almost empty, or my most used ones, and I have those here. And these are some other container things. I can't ship these in here because they'll be hitting up against each other, although it really won't matter because a lot of these are empty. So I'm going to show you some of my most used, and almost empty ones, and of those, which ones I plan to buy again. Yes. Okay, we're going to start with Supremacy by Offnon. And again, most of these are floral. I think the only one in here that's not floral is probably Ragar. Now it may have some floral notes in it, but Ragar, and then Amethyst. I don't think this is floral. It might be. I don't know. I love this. Oh, I love this. Okay, you'll see in a minute. Okay. But everything else that I have in here is floral. So, and most of my fragrances are. They really are. This is Supremacy by Offnon. Love, love, love this. I already bought a backup. Where's my backup? The backup is over here somewhere. Here's my backup. This is empty. This is my backup. I already bought it. Nice and full. I have this one. And this is floral. This, I don't know what this smells like. It's just wonderful. I just love it. I don't have my book with me, so you know, it's backup worthy for me. If you like florals and you like light florals, not beast mode florals, and you might like this. This is Supremacy, Offnon Supremacy. Can you see that? My other one that's empty right now is Yara. Let me tell you something. A lot of people can't stand. I don't know if they can't stand Yara or they just tired of hearing about Yara. Yara, for me, this is my. I've had this for a year, and I used it up in about a month. This one right here, and the Supremacy I had when my husband was in the hospital. These were my go-tos. This one, and then I have another one called Dalala. This one right here, Dalala, and also this one right here, Velvet Rose. Oh, those were my go-tos. Pink Mora. This one right here, another go-to. And what I did was I layered them. I always layered them all together. I layered them, and as a result, I have big dents in those bottles. And I think I must have used these two more than anything else because they're empty, and they were empty after about a month. And then I have been when it got almost empty, I could tell because it was getting light. I stopped using it, and I just, because I couldn't find it anywhere for my price. And I guess because it was popular or whatever other reason, and I couldn't get them down to my price. And I got my price. I found it for less than 20, I think it was like $21, $22, and I bought it. And there you go. This one right here is the other one I used when my husband was in the hospital. Baddie Out Oud Amethyst. Love, love, love this. Ooh, love, love, love that on my husband. I don't wear this. This is only for him. And I used to spray this all over his sheets, all over him. Let me tell you something. Hospital rooms are not the best smelling places. They either smell like medicinal, antiseptic, and Clorox and whatever that, or they smell like poop and vomit. Yeah, that's what they do. And it may not be his. It might have been somebody else down the hall or going down the hall, because he was in ICU for 6 weeks. Yeah, six weeks he was in ICU. And I sprayed this all over him. When he went to rehab, I sprayed it there. Everybody loved how he smelled, and they lingered. And you really, if you got somebody that's in the hospital, you want people to want to linger in the room. You really do that. They're not gonna rush to leave because it smells so bad. You know, you want them to linger. And so that amethyst, Baddie Out Oud, it's awesome. We just love it. He likes it too. He doesn't say much about that, but he does. This is another one I have. It's not empty, but it's a big dent in it. Is Ragar, and it's ironic because this Ragar I did not like. I've had this for a year, probably more than a year, I did not like this when I first got it. I didn't, and I hardly ever wore it. And then I discovered the soft, and I always wear this with soft. I layer this with soft. Sometimes I layer it with one of the I will call one of my boys, you know, like Camera or what else? What's another one? Intoxicate. One of those. Root Bar. One of those. I might layer with that and some soft, because this is beast mode. I will not be wearing this until around pumpkin time. Yeah, it's very spicy and it smells really good. I love this. Love Root Bar. I mean Ragar. That's by Latafa. Ragar. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, Latafa Ragar. Okay. I'm gonna put these out so I can see what I'm doing. And the other ones I have, all the rest of these are floral. All of the rest are floral. I have one here called, this was the first spray perfumes I bought from Swiss Arabian. This was called Faith Bloom. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it on my shirt? No, you can't see that. That's Faith Bloom and Faith. And I bought these to layer with my perfume oils. This one, still, it's light. These are light, very light. I love these, but I haven't been wearing them recently. I have backups of both of these already because I like them so much. But then maybe I'll have to give these to my granddaughter because I don't wear them that often. I don't want them to go bad. So, but I do have backups of both of those already. These are the oils that I have. Eulalie. And I don't think you can see. You can kind of see into here. This is empty. This is empty. This is L'Oreal Rouge. That's empty. This one is L'Oreal. Just plain L'Oreal. That's empty. You know what? I gave the wrong name for this one. Did I get the right one for this one? This one is Eulalie. Sorry about that. This is Eulalie. The purple one is Eulalie. All of these are empty. And this is Amali. That's empty. And Jamila. Empty. Empty. This one, I know y'all get tired of me talking about soft. I know you do. But I have soft here. Soft. And I've used probably 5 or 6 bottles of this. Yeah, I do. It's got a horrible sprayer. Horrible. Because a lot comes out. It just lets so much come out. It doesn't mist at all. I mean, it just, let me see this. It just, like he's trying to spray the whole army. I love it. And I have, right now, I have 12 bottles of this. Because it layers with everything. I don't know anything soft doesn't go with. So that's what I did. I bought soft. This Raina right here is by M.A.C and Alhambra. And, oh, I love this. Raina Parfum. Oh, This is, I think I have about, let me see. I can see this when I hold up the light because these lights are so bright now. How much is in here? Oh, okay. It's down to here. It's down to here. Yeah. Okay, that's Raina. I love Raina. I would buy that again. I don't have a backup, but I definitely would buy that again. This is another one. This is called Musk Vanilla. And whenever I need something musky or vanillic, I use this one. By itself, it's okay, but I really like the way it amps up other fragrances that need a little touch of musk. I just want a little touch of musk, and I like the vanilla. And yes, this solves it for me. Musk Vanilla. This is by M.A.C and Alhambra. Yes. Okay, and I would buy that again. This is Dalala Parfum, and I have never smelled Dalina, so I don't know if it is or not, but I love this. Oh, I really love this. I love it. And you know, I don't think I have a backup of this. And this is right here is it's down to here. It's here. Right there. So this is gonna be empty soon. Yeah. And I do wear them. I do. But I don't know if you find yourself when you get down low on something you really like and you stop wearing it, trying to save it. You know, I'm just gonna save it. But you don't really want to do that because all this air in here is not good for your fragrance. Okay, so once it gets down in here, you may as well just go ahead and squirt that stuff until the last drop and then buy yourself another one. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I didn't do it here because I don't have no more room in here. You know, I just don't have no room. That's another story on my own. Anyway, okay, this one right here is called Musk Candy Rose. And this is Latafa. And it's called, this is supposed to be a alcohol-free perfume and a fragrant water. I love this. This is really nice. It's got a big dent. I just got this too, but I really like that. It's rose, but it's got it's just nice. This is what you would wear if you go into the executive meeting, or you're going to go to the church, sitting by the church ladies, and you won't be smelling up the row in front and in back of you. But if they sitting next to you, you can say, Sister Sharon, what you got on, girl? Hey, this is what you wear right here. Yeah. This is called Musk Candy Rose. Musk Candy. Can you see that? Musk Candy Rose. Okay. All right. Next, I have one called Shad. I really like Shad. Haven't used a lot of it, but I really like it, and I'd buy it again. This is Shad. I don't know why. I just like this. I really do. It's a really nice fragrance. It lasts. It projects, and I really like this. And it layers beautifully with other florals. I like this. Shad by Latafa. Shad. I've used a lot of it, but I should use more. I'm gonna start using more. These ones that I have, that I'm using a lot, need to be used more. I don't remember what this is, but you know what? I really like this. This is a peach fragrance, and when I bought this thinking that it was a full fragrance. It was $28 for this little thing right here. Yeah, I was not happy when it came in the mail and I saw this. I don't remember the name of it. I've been playing with it because I like it so much. I haven't been using it. I haven't had this for a year. So I'm going to go ahead and do like I told y'all. It's got all that air, and I'm going to go ahead and just use this. I will put down right there what this is, because I do have it written down, so I'll do that for you. And if any of you know where I can get a full, you know what, I'm not going to buy a full. Don't even worry about that. I was going to ask you to tell me where I could get a full one of these, but no, I'm not, because it was $28 for this little thing right here. No, I'm not paying for the full. No, nope, not doing it. And this is a spray. This is a spray, yeah. And I really, really like this. It's one of the peaches. It's a peach fragrance. Okay, next is Hala. This is another one I had used when my husband was in the hospital, and it's this Hala. You see that? Hala. And yes, and it's Latafa. This is the first one I got, and all the letters fell off. Every single letter fell off, and I've been trying to wait until I could find one that had the label on like that, and I did find one. So this one is full. This one is empty. This one's totally empty. Yeah. So I just keep it, to hold this place up top, so this won't move around so much. Because this is higher. Okay. And I would buy that again. I would. Yeah. This one is Mayar. And I have the Mayar Intense. I love the Mayar Intense. That's this one right here. I'm not so keen on that one. I ain't like this one. No. I'm leaving it set. Hopefully it's going to improve. But it's kind of fresh, and I mean, it reminds me of minty. So that, I don't know. I don't care for it. But I'm going to keep it just to see. I've never worn it with soft. I need to do that. Maybe soft might soften it up some. Yeah. But this is Mayar. This is the original Mayar. Mayar Pink. Love this. This is another one that I used when my husband was in the hospital. I layered this with some of the other pink stuff I got. I really like it. And I'm going to put, I have a picture of, I used to take a wash up every day because there was no place for me to really take a shower there. So his room, he was in ICU, his room didn't have a shower. So the only other place I could go was the bathroom. And so I would go home like every other day. I would go home to take a shower. Someone else would come stay with him, and then I'd come back and they would leave. So I was able to do that. But in the meantime, what I would do, I would just go in the bathroom and I would spread all my stuff out. I changed my clothes and everything, brush my teeth, wash all of my girly parts, and just did that. And then I go back to his room. And I have a picture of my setup on a sink in one of the bathrooms that showed me how I set my stuff up. And I would layer these. I always layer these. This is Mayar. This is my morning routine. Fresh change of clothes. I use this to wash off the countertop and the sink. Gotta smell good. Yes, I do wear all three. This makes my hands nice and soft, so when I rub on him, he don't be jumping all over the place. He just say, mmm. Gotta keep them lips painted. Got my jewelry. Stuff for my hair. My pick right here to pick my curls out. And this right here, my electric toothbrush and my toothpaste. Right here, this is actually soap that I had bought to wash hand with. I forgot mine. This is Men's Care Dove. Oh well. When you wash in the sink, you gotta use the most strongest stuff you got. Yes. Yes, by Latafa. I would definitely buy that again. Yes. Okay, this is another one. This is called Velvet Rose. This is by Latafa as well. Velvet Rose. Love this. This is one that I used to layer with the rest of them. Yep. And again, it's got all that air in it. I need to go ahead and just use this. Yeah. This is Velvet Rose. Love this. Love it. It doesn't smell like roses. It doesn't. It doesn't smell like roses. But it's nice and sweet like roses, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I love that one. I would buy that again. Okay. This one is Kaltat Royal Blends. This is the one in gold. I also have the one in silver. Oops. I have the one in silver. I don't care for this one. This one smells kind of manly to me, so I save this for my husband. Yeah, for my husband. Okay, and then I have this one is the one Kaltat. This is the gold one, and you can see there's not a whole lot left in this one. It's almost gone. So I will go ahead and use this one. This one is this is feminine. No doubt about it. And this one, I think you could wear this too if you like this profile. It's it smells like men's aftershave. It does. It smells really good though. I sprayed this on my husband. He likes it, but he don't. You know what? I keep saying he likes it. He just doesn't say don't spray it on me. So if he doesn't say I don't want that on me, that means he likes it, I guess. He'll say I need spray some of that stuff on me. He doesn't care which one it is. And this one is not almost gone, but I've used a bit of it. I've used at least half of this. And this one is almost done. It's almost done for. Yeah. Okay. So the next one I have is Mora. This is the pink Mora. I also have the one that's kind of purple or burgundy. I didn't care for that one. I gave it to my granddaughter. You know what she did? she sprayed it and mixed it with soft. It smelled so good. OMG. She wasn't giving it up. So I got to buy another one if I want it. So I think I have it in my basket and something I was buying. So this is Mora. This is by Latafa. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance I've used. It's got a nice dent in it. It's not empty, but I need to start going ahead and use this stuff up. This is really nice too. Yeah, this is good. I like this. I really like Mora. Yeah. Sweet, soft. Yes, I love that. Those are the ones that I have right now that are either empty or half empty, that I need to go ahead and use ASAP before they start going south on me. Several of the other ones I have in here that I use a lot. I use quite a few of these a lot, and because I always layer. And I saw something the other day. I was on a website, on a Facebook page, and you were saying so many people just don't know how to layer. And I started layering before I knew what that was. I didn't know what that was. But I knew I had this fragrance right here and this one right here that I really liked a lot. And I said, well, let me see what happened. We'll warm together. And I loved it. And that's how you start. You don't need to know the science behind it, matching this note with that note and that, you know, putting this on first. And I ain't know none of that. And I was smelling good before I knew I was smelling good. Yes. Yeah, I was. My grandkids have been telling me I've been smelling good for I don't know how long. I've had grandkids for 20 years. So, excuse me, for 25 years I've had grandkids. So, yeah, they tell me I smell good. So anyway, and I started layering these oils, because with the oil I would put a few drop here, a drop there, and you know, and do this or whatever. And I got all this space here that I haven't put nothing on, so I just take the little dab, because these go on with the dabber, and I would just take the dabber and just do it here and do it there like that, and then I would spray some of my perfume, and the perfume of choice that I would spray would either be Faith, or I would spray Faith Bloom. Those are the ones I always layered with it. I didn't know about these other ones. I had nothing else. That's all I had. I've only been collecting for about not quite 3 years. It'll be 3 years in May. Yeah, 3 years in May. I got a problem. Yeah, I got a problem. This is my anxiety. This quells my anxiety. Yeah, until the next time. So anyway, my scent of the day. I'll show you my scent of the day. This is my scent of the day. This is, you see that one? That's Baddie Al Oud, Honor and Glory. Love, love, love it. Then I have Yara, Moi. Okay. And got, oops. This one right here. This is Kayed Al Farsan. Yes. Yeah. Love it too. I smell really good today. You know what? This is why this old lady smells so good. Let me tell you. You don't even know. Yes. This is it for now. You all take care and behave yourself. I'm going to try. No, I'm not. I'm old. I got an excuse. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping by.